Hi folks, this is Andre from Timesact, and today we're talking about pre-order apps and back-in-stock apps. Can't we all just get along? Turns out, yes, we can, with a little bit of work. So, a little bit of background. Back-in-stock apps and pre-order apps both rely on particular settings made in Shopify for their logic. So, the most important of which is this little box right here, continue selling when out of stock. We actually have another tutorial on that topic and how Timesact actually interacts with this box in case you want to learn more. So I highly recommend that. But for the purposes of this video, this is a checkbox that you have in your products in Shopify, either on a variant level or if the product has no variants directly on the product. Okay, and what this box does is it tells Shopify whether you want to permit a checkout or not on an item that is sold out. So obviously pre-order apps need it because that's the whole point of having them, getting those extra sales. But back in stock apps also check this setting because their logic is more like, okay, how do I identify a product that I need to put with the back in stock notify me option? Well, that product needs to be sold out. That's number one. And number two, is this box unticked? Because if this box is actually ticked, then that means that for some reason this product is still selling and maybe I should not put it on a back in stock notification. So that's basically their logic. And some of them actually go as far as to untick this box in order to make sure that their settings are proper, right? Because they either need the sold out button or they just want to make sure that this isn't a product where they're actually sales being made, and so to interrupt the flow like that. So because of that, what can happen is an interference. Because if you add a product into Timesact that is sold out and you want to activate the pre-order, Timesact is going to check this box. And if the other app unchecks this box, the end result will be a button that says pre-order but is not really clickable. Okay, so how can this be solved? Well, this can be solved in only one way actually, because we're the ones who are enabling the checkout and adding logic to that. We cannot change our app logic because changing our app logic would mean basically in this case that you wouldn't be able to make sales. So it defeats the purpose of the app completely. But on their end, on the back in stock app end, they can actually modify their logic. And we've done this with multiple customers. All you need to do is reach out to their support team and they can help you. So basically, they're going to adjust their logic so that their button is going to show up together with the pre order button, right? So you have both options. And additionally, they will no longer untick this box. So these changes are possible with these given adjustments. Okay. All you need to do is reach out to them and say something like, hey, I'm using your app for back in stock, but I also have this pre order app and I want to make them be able to work together. And, anybody who's, competent will be able to immediately figure out what you're talking about and make those proper adjustments. Okay. So that is one way. And of course, you may also have noticed that in this list here, we're also present with our app. And that is because Timesact also has back in stock capabilities. In fact, we also offer back in stock, but we also offer the option to have a combined pre order with back in stock functionality. So if you check out our app and you find that it meets your needs, basically, all you need to do is select a product that you want to add, has no stock in my case, and I'm activating the pre-order for it. Let me just throw in a date here maybe. Okay, so this one looks good, and I also want to activate the back in stock for it. Okay, and hit save. And now if I actually go to preview this product, I will have both of those options. Okay, so pre-order adds to the cart and notify me. I'm able to get their email and they're going to be notified when they restock. So, something to think about. Thank you.